Don't make these 3 mistakes when you're separating. Don't sell your house right away. People often list their homes for sale right after they separate to ensure that each of them can afford their own homes when they're in 2 different ones. Then, they can't decide who should get how much of the proceeds of the sale of a home. This could leave hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting in a real estate lawyer's trust account where neither of you can reach it. Or it can leave one of you dragging the other into court to resolve this issue. It's important to speak with your lawyer before you list the house for sale. Don't write up a deal yourself. Although cooperating with your ex is important, drafting separation agreements with them is not a good idea. This often leads to agreements that don't mean what was intended because what you meant and what you wrote down aren't always the same thing. This can also lead to agreements that are uncertain, which can be impossible to follow. People often end up with agreements that are not in accordance with the law, which means that they're unenforceable, and if you're married, you might have to fix it before you can get divorced. Don't ask your kids what they want. Although keeping your children's preferences in mind when you're making decisions about them is a good idea, you don't want them to feel like they have to choose between their parents. If your children tell you what they want, listen to them and tell them that you and your ex are working on it, but that it's the parents' job, not the kids' job, to resolve these issues. No matter what happens, remind them that both of their parents love them very much.